All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to you brothers that go out throughout the four corners of this earth, pushing this truth in all sincerity and risking your life, putting your life on the line to do so. It's the brother Tawah Bosch from the Great Millstone Northwest Camp. Just coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying. And literally, I just wanted to, this is, in the spirit. So like, I just wanted to type in the day of the Lord and see what came up. And I got 86 Bible verses about the day of the Lord. The first one is Isaiah 24 and 21. All right. 24 and 21. And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. Right, and the Most High, this is judgment. Let me read one verse up. Let me read two verses up. Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down, the earth is clean dissolved, and the earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be moved like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And that's Babylon, man. This place is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. And the day of the Lord is coming, and it's going to be very the judgment. The Lord loves judgment, and it's going to be heavy upon the earth in that day. Right? The Lord ain't playing, and He's going to show people that very, very, very soon. See, this is Zephaniah and 1. Zephaniah 1 and 14. And it shall come to pass, 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Right, and that's talking about the judgment that's coming again. Right, the day of the Lord is a day of judgment, and it said that the mighty men are gonna cry there bitterly. Right, and they've already shown that. They've shown those super strong, super tough U.S. military cats over there getting banged on by these Habibs and shit with AK-47s, and just getting pelted, and you hear them crying for their mama. Mama. Hey, man. And that's not even the day of the Lord. That's a battle. But this is going to be, here's verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Because, hey, man, there's going to be a lot of war. ICBM missiles are going to be getting let off, lasers, 5G, the lasers from the chariots, which you people ignorantly call UFOs, right? That the Lord is going to send His angels back in, right? The Lord is coming with millions of angels, not just a couple of ships, right? The sky is going to be dark, literally filled with chariots. And, it's beautiful because right now on the West Coast, man, it's a day of gloominess right now. We got this thick smoke that's coming in from these wildfires. And, just driving around, man, it feels like The Walking Dead or The Road. It's got that haze. And that's how the day of the Lord is going to be. That judgment is going to be heavy upon the earth, and it's going to be a day to be reckoned. I guess I can keep going with that. Verse 16, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. All these nations that have been putting Jacob in distress, man. They're gonna have to deal with what they've done. Right? The Most High is going to take down these cities. All right, this is Isaiah 13, 9 through 11. And it reads, behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. So, like, all this BS that these Christians be teaching, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord's coming back to hand out daisies and bring Christians into the light, is some bullshit, right? The day of the Lord, just told you, wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, right? Babylon the Great will be a desolation, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. All right, man, that's beautiful. The stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And bro, this is all I did was type in the day of the Lord, and it's letting you know that it ain't gonna be no cakewalk. The scriptures say, through much tribulation shall ye enter into the kingdom of heaven. And that's a true statement, because we're just in the beginning stages, and 40 million people are about to be homeless, man, real quick. And that's the Lord's judgment, and it's only going to get worse from here. This is the beginning of sorrows, right? Wars and rumors of wars, you know, Matthew 24. It's just the beginning. The time of Jacob's trouble is approaching, and the hour of temptation, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, which we believe to be the mark of the beast. And they're going to make that mandatory. They might put it in the chip. They might put it in the vaccine. We don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to make their move soon. All these 5G towers and Bluetooth beacons and all these stores and all these places, they're not doing that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? As the rappers say. This is Jeremiah 46:10. For this is the day of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, a day of vengeance, that he may avenge him of his adversaries, and the sword shall devour, and it shall be satiate and made drunk with their blood. And the Lord Yahweh of hosts hath a sacrifice in the north country by the river Euphrates. Right? Amen. The day of the Lord is a day of vengeance, and where he's going to avenge himself on his adversaries. And the sword shall devour. He's sending his son back, man, to it says that his garment's going to be soaked in blood, like he was at the wine press, pressing the fat of the grapes. Okay, Ezekiel 30:3, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I guess 86 of them. I could be here all day, but y'all get the point. You know, I just wanted to make a quick hit dealing with the day of the Lord, and showing that, you know, the Most High don't play around with his judgment, and he's got a whole day set forth for his judgment, and that's gonna be a day of darkness and not light. You know what I'm saying? A day of gloominess and not a day of joy. This is Ezekiel 30:3. For the day is near, even the day of the Lord is near, a cloudy day. It shall be the time of the heathen, and the sword shall come upon Egypt, and great pain. And don't forget that this is spiritually Sodom, Egypt, and Babylon the Great. And pain shall be in Ethiopia, when the slain shall fall in Egypt, and they shall take away her multitude, and her foundation shall be broken down. Right? So, hey, man, this whole world's going to feel this judgment. All of these people that had Jacob, you Negroes, Latinos, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians in derision, that your comeuppance and the day that you get to see your enemy who has had you in derision fall is at hand, and it's the day of the Lord, and he's going to put it on these heathens, but he's also going to put it on 2/3 of the nation of Israel. And so, we want to stay on our job and make sure that we're ready for that day and preparing ourselves to present ourselves blameless before the Lord. So, amen, the day of the Lord is at hand, and it hasteneth, So, amen, continue to work and stay strong. Until next time, shalom.